2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
All right, good luck, cuz.
And they're going to start
Let's
in
get
a
it.
hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have
All right, y'all. Let's avoid going 0-3 on the y'all.
First quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll go right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I hear you, cuz.
He's going deep for Brown. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
An early task, 2 plays in.
He says 60 overall speed.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, I gave you that. I gave you that. Fuck.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
Yeah, this defense is atrocious.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Oh, you got Trey Lance straight.
Full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people, so he learned great leverage while he...
And that is...
What the fuck is that?
Detroit. Jacob Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Still going. And he's got room. Dances by him.
Oh, my God. Yo.
6-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Marky.
The missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
A first down carry for Henry. Powers through it. Oh, a second dosage.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed.
What that time up about?
Every
Oh,
touch
no.
Coming off another
My
spectacular
old lineman,
season with the Titans,
no.
he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since.
Dudes, come here, boy. Get over here. Get over here.
Set on another 2,000-yard season.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And
get in here, boy.
Second and very short. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Jackson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And how'd you like to be a cornerback, having to come up to try and tackle that big man out of the backfield? Heck, how'd you like to be a linebacker or a defensive lineman? Because he's as big as all of them. Derrick Henry, not utilized a whole lot in the passing game, just 19 catches a year ago. But when you swing it to him out of the backfield, look out.
Jackson. Flush to his right.
Wow. I'm a dickhead.
On the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
What? Whoa. Yeah, you just got on, boy. God damn, that was wild.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught.
Give me that.
Touchdown. A.J.
I know you did.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete, and he'll get in.
Give me that.
An 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On play action, Lance. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, for Trey Lance, not only was he the youngest quarterback in the 2021 draft class, but many say he had the strongest arm, too, and he showed it off here.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to next-gen stats. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Trying to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him starting at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And I think the ball's out.
What?
Fortunately, wind up out of bounds.
4th down.
That sideline. It could have been a fumble.
Yo.
It's a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run forward with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh, my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for, I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that
I'm
works
just
better against
walking you down,
defenses.
fight.
This clearly is the wrong one he went into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Yao Ming going. The Yao Ming going. Come, cuz.
This is taken in. It's complete.
Showtime today, baby.
And bulldozer.
Get off me, nigga. Yeah, and he dead.
Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50.
Get him, Lamar. Get him, Lamar. Oh, this nigga broke Lamar tackle. You, let's go. Fuck.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah, nah, nigga. You lose 1-2, nigga. Fuck that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense? And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for
the dollar. I
I
need dollars, what I need.
To make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
The first down carry.
It's funny, I knew you was about to run this shit, too.
I
hear you, cuz. I hear you.
It's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Nice little, what, 6 yards? That's
And
cute.
saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance rolling to his right. Oh, he's
Give me that. Yeah. You left something, little nigga. Yeah. Come on, cuz. You know me.
Every guy who plays this position.
And your man's took it. Yeah, your man's picked it up.
In the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Well, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Jackson on first down. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
On second down now, it's Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take it, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out. Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield.
Yeah, he is his own player.
On that one, but they may come back to it again.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, does a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
About time.
Bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass
What the fuck is he doing?
Down Broadway. 30. The 20.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah. Hold on, cause I gotta grab me a hoodie, cause I can't. It's too cold.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of his NFL thing pretty quickly.
3 touchdown passes. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I think I went the onside return. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Off it goes. The return is Duvernay. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we
Yeah, go ahead, Henry.
and we can't do that.
My
That's
guy.
a long field
I don't
goal
know.
that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This will go to Henry out wide. And he got blown out. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On third down, Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? To throw is Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken.
Come on, that's a touchdown, man. Stop playing with me.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at
Shout out to
this
Cousin
play,
Rowe.
with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah. What the fuck?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they had it right.
It better stay a fucking touchdown.
Now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Fumble. Come here. Ah!
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. On first down, Lance. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's caught inside.
Ain't this some shit?
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off of play action, here's Lance.
I'm on that.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. There 13 yards remaining on second down.
That I do not know.
After the first down sack, Lance.
Thank you. Ooh, let's go.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Damn, I thought I had the second one.
On what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here's Raymond bringing it out.
All right, nigga, second half. Let's get it.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think
and he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Lance.
Thank you.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I ain't give you the hookup, Christian.
Coverage as a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball between them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
That's so mean.
My goodness. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Oh, God. Oh, yo. What is this? Hey, let's get it. I'll take it.
And now,
wow.
with every potential turnover,
Booth review
they're gonna
what?
Take a second look at this just to make sure.
Overturned? It is definitely simulation, boy.
Was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose?
Wow.
Was the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept happening.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one.
Damn, man, I should do that fucking pick.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive and throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling it.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
We got plenty of fight
in for
here.
the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 68 yards.
It's Marky Mark, huh?
Have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Now it's Jackson.
You too slow, boy.
To his left.
Ah!
I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the
And they go.
defense is.
And they go. Yeah.
I
should
this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think
Oh, get him.
over time may bear out that running the ball will
Yo,
at
stop
least
talking
be
about
the
my
equal
Ravens
of
like that,
throwing in
huh?
that
For real.
situation.
You starting to get me
Now
mad.
it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. The Detroit
What?
offense ready to begin their drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play
Thank you.
drives exactly
Whoa.
what you want.
Whoa.
Is not having a
Watch your mouth,
It was
pussy.
real easy last time. They can't expect
Come
that
on,
again.
man.
We'll see if it's
That's
that
Jared
easy
Cook.
here.
Oh my God, bro.
Detroit.
Everybody getting hurt.
Run like this, it just gives this offense
I
a
hear you,
different
cuz.
dimension than
Oh,
they've
I did
had.
some
It's gonna be
bullshit.
fun to watch his development and
Better
how this
catch the
offense
air, nigga.
expands as
I
the
don't think I
season
can
moves
fix it
along.
either. Oh no, I'm about to call timeout.
Lance now on first
Nigga, I'm
down.
about to call timeout. Ooh, okay, okay. Trey Lance got a little speed to him.
I like that right
You
there.
look quick.
Not only
You know
was
what I
it a
mean?
great play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And
Ooh, okay, yo.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
He gets it complete to Harris.
How we losing?
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I love the drive they're working on here because they need to take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively.
It's
but
like,
they better be prepared for
throw
some
that
adjustments
bitch
to come their way now.
to me.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up a second.
Yeah,
just
Mark
about a few
Andrews.
inches here.
Ish
And on that
type
last
game.
play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out.
Yeah.
Here as he's taken down.
Yo.
And now the
What
Raven
you do?
defense going to call a timeout. It's
you
just
about
their
to injure
first, so
one of my
2
niggas.
remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Throwing now is Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he's got
Oh.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 37 yards. And the Lions have retaken a third quarter lead.
Ain't that some bullshit?
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
So what up though, cuz? Why you ain't never gave me that
The
play?
return is Duvernay. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside.
You know
the
what play.
20.
We ain't gotta talk about this live. I'll tell you later. Isn't I don't think you ran it that last play.
The Raven offense set at the line for the next drive. And that was the deal on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we
It's
sat
still
with
that,
the
though?
coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. From the
6
32
catches
now,
for
here's
66
first and 10.
yards. Okay, Derek. Yeah.
Throwing is Jackson.
That nigga sending him,
He's
boy.
got
Your
it out
thirsty
the
ass.
outside. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Throwing on first down, it's
Man,
Jackson.
fucking ball, bitch.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
First down and more for Jackson. And he is
Jug, man. I teach you how to jug with me.
touchdown.
Hey.
Lamar
Oh,
Jackson,
hey.
34 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because
Hey,
he saw
Jug
him
man,
throwing
Jug
the
man.
football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
I forgot what play I'm running.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
Oh my God.
And he'll get
Let's go.
into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4.
Jug man, Jug man.
Tucker now
Lamar for
kick it away
MVP,
following the
man.
touchdown.
Stop playing.
And it'll come out to the
I'm ready for the challenge, cuz. You the only threat now. Shit. Unless this nigga Yoda go crazy with Nick Chubb.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
He gonna have to do like 3,000 yards or something, cause this shit
Not
going.
just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
I'm lie, I'm
confident enough
doing
to do it
alright.
on the last drive, starting backed up in
Lamar
their own
gonna hold it
territory,
down.
why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no
trying to
adjustments,
run that bitch,
and
cuz.
no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go
Oh,
deep
you
for
better
the
not.
side.
Yeah, Monte.
Intercepted for the third time this far.
Monte, yeah.
And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with
I
young
gotta hook
quarterbacks,
Chuck Clark
it
up.
may
My
take
nigga.
a few years before they
Hook
get
my
all the
team
stuff
up. I
out
probably
that
ain't gonna
they
do
get
no more
early in their
trades
career or
besides
even in their
Derrick Henry.
college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Ah!
And caught by
Oh.
Henry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They're going to wind up losing
Yo.
second down. Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket.
I got chill doing that. Just throw it away. Lamar almost got injured.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off. Ends up
I do it again. I fucking do it again, man. Oh. Ah, come on, Spade.
He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing.
That's a
really
weak
well.
little bitch.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Lance now to throw. Flush to his right.
That nigga Will Fuller got through so fast, bro.
Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle.
Alright,
And that
Spade.
gives them a
Good shit.
3-point lead.
Oh, I thought this. Oh, fuck yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight,
he gonna
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Alright,
So
lock the
both
fuck in.
offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter. This is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Dirty.
Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. He won't be able to get the football away. He's gonna be sacked.
That's how you feel, cuz?
Unable to add on to their lead.
That's how you feel, cuz? I had to take the field goal in those situations so that way I could still be up 4 instead of doing that shit and being up 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I just
so
be
we will
zoned
start
in,
here
nigga.
At the 25.
Man.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
How Will Fuller is burning everybody like this is crazy. I gotta be tired. You know what I'm doing.
He'd love to take his shots downfield and
Her.
throw. That was a thing to behold there. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Alrighty.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Baltimore. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A.J. Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the...
I fucking can't.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And in for the Lions touchdown. Will Fuller, 75 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce.
Taking that nigga out right now. All right, let's get it.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets his inside.
Yeah, go get this truck, nigga.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know.
Oh, this ain't even my play.
He can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Flushed out right. Complete. It's Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
That is definitely what we call.
Why you trying to hurt? Why you trying to hurt Derek, huh?
That is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is,
Yo, why they not picking my fucking play? Now I'm starting to get mad.
That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it a second down. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Bulldozes past him. And the Ravens are going to have it first and goal as he'll take
That's what
this
we brought
down
you
to
here
about the
for,
30.
my guy. Bring it the fuck home, bitch.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Henry. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on first down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
Second down and goal. Jackson. And
No! Come on, bro. What the fuck, man?
Because as soon as he got
I
outside,
gave you that 30 as a marker real.
run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
steps up, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson,
telling me to go for 2. This Madden shit so out of pocket.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2.
Oh, JK!
Get there.
Fuck, bruh.
And they're unable to
Yes.
push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game.
This is why I need you to fuck up, cuz, for the one time. Right here on special teams. Right here on
Here's
special
Raymond
teams.
bringing it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Good shit, man. You's a bitch, bro. Why this nigga Chuck Clark in the game, man?
75 yards.
Subbed him out. Ow.
have taken the lead
Why?
here in the fourth quarter.
He
Might
would
seeing
definitely
that
be
one on the
demoted to
highlight
sub
shows tonight,
linebacker. He
but
might not
only
even
ball here in the fourth
get
quarter to
a
take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through.
Ah.
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Come on, man.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
Oh, my God. The blessings.
Picked off around the 27. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
9 TDs.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. To throw again on second down. Lance. Forced out to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. To Henry.
Why are you diving?
Bring him down here up at about the
Why?
22-yard line. They'll contain
Tell
him to
me
just
why.
4, second down.
Why?
Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
On second down, it's Henry. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement.
I'm just, you know what I mean, waiting my time. Hit you with that shit.
Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
This will be caught by Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one.
Right.
32 yards. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Boy, how do you let a guy get that wide open in the 2-minute drill?
There's absolutely no way that's coached or taught.
Oh, shit.
Breakdown on that play.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle.
Oh, shit, sir. Ew. Ah, I did some bullshit. Game on the line. Nah, I ain't had you clock on. He got accelerated clock on. I got this shit. I'm recording, cuz this shit crazy.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first
Wow.
and 10.
Fuck it, game on the line, nigga. You already know what time it is. Big jersey, nigga.
And this is
Big. Oh, Lamar!
So no
Oh,
miracles here on the
oh my
final
God!
play. And this ball game is
Oh my
over.
God, bro.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone. But anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play.
Good
to
shit,
get in.
cuz.